my hair out of my face. I don't want to keep my hair long because I hit it in my face. Okay, what do you guys think? Yeah, nice gray. Hello, the 4 people that have joined. It's running a little late. Not really, it started right at 3, but I try to get on earlier usually. Oh, Linda is in the house. Linda, look. I want to be showing what you worked on. Wow, it's funny how it just jumps in number of people. Hello, everyone. Say hi. Say where you're from. Share the link. Today, we just have a few new items. I swear, I think we had 40 boxes back there Tuesday morning. And some of it's, you know, just regular refresh of stock. Hopefully, you guys hearing me okay? Hello from Minnesota. Hello from Florence. I feel like, Ann, you were here at some point today, but I don't know if you were or not. I didn't talk to you. But I think I saw you as a silhouette or something in the store shelves. Yeah. I'm seeing things too right about now, so could just be seeing things. Might not have been you. All right. Right now, I am just going through and pulling out some of these really pretty fabrics that we have. The hello from Key West's Miss Cindy and Cedar Park, Beverly. You can hear just fine. All right, awesome. What else is in here? Oh, Jenny Beyer. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. Thatched is coming in white. Like, I've told like 4 people today. So Thatched is coming in white, so that's awesome. And if you don't know what Thatched is, it is a really great blender that has just a little bit of texture. It's almost like a grid or on, and it's just color on color. And it's not like straight lines, but it does have some linear lines, but they're not straight, so you don't have to worry about it, you know, being in your quilts. It's by Robin Pickens, and not only is white coming, I should mention, there's actually about like maybe 10 more colors coming. So they said sometime January, February. So we've got all of the new colors of Thatched on order. So very excited about that, but white. So there's a cream color right now. Moda doesn't always do white very well. And I don't mean that ugly, but you know, they just don't. They don't have their Bella white. Their Bella bleached white is not white, sorry. But the other good news is that Bella is going to have a super white. So like there's a super black that's blacker than their black. They're going to have a super white that supposedly is going to be white. So, and that should be coming soon as well, I think. As soon as they can get it out of the ports, probably. But we've got a couple new lines from Moda this week. And we have a couple new lines from some other people. So very excited to see some new fabric finally starting to trickle in. We got some poppies. So that just made it out during the day today. My poor husband has been working a lot. Northcott. So the poppies we got in are from Northcott. Ooh La La is what they're called. They're very cool. So we've got that. So I'm going to show you that, and I've got some other things. And then tomorrow we'll have a live sale. So today we're not doing a live sale, so no need to register or anything like that. We just show you items. Sam, when she thinks about it, posts link if you want to go purchase online because it is all active there. And then we'll have a live sale tomorrow. No special theme for tomorrow. We're just going to do some random items that we decide tonight or tomorrow. I guess we have to decide tonight. It's been too crazy to decide during the day. So I think I'm going to get started because it's a few minutes in and I see a bunch of you are on. So I wanted to just go ahead and be respectful of your time, of course, always. This beautiful quilt behind me is London Blues. It is the last month. It was a block of the month that we did here. And so last month they're finishing theirs up and putting it together. Jean put this one together, who's one of our long armors. Just gorgeous. It is a Wing and a Prayer pattern and Timeless Treasure fabrics. So really, really cool, little bit different take than the ones we're working on of theirs right now. But we always do at least one or two Wing and a Prayer block of the months at once. So we have 2 right now. Well, 3 because not all of London Blue's picked up, but once London Blue, then we'll be back to 2. Speaking of that, if you're doing Canyon, I just talked to that's why I'm running late. I was talking to Tony, who's the designer for Wing and a Prayer. So we get a cut chart with our block of the month. Well, with some of them. With this one, we get a cut chart. And the cut chart had us cut one color of a fabric, and the pattern says a different fabric. And they're really, really close. It's batiks. But if you have Canyon, I just posted to the Canyon Facebook, but in case you haven't seen it, we cut a different one than what you're seeing. So you're seeing fabric 14. We cut fabric 13. They're really close, but fabric 13 is not quite as dark as fabric 14. So a couple of choices. You can go ahead. She said they made the quilt both ways, and that's where the confusion came in, and they put it different places. And then, or if you don't like how, the fabric we gave you, which we gave you 13 looks, come back in, we'll give you a piece of 14 to do it. Or if you want to use out of your stash and then replenish with a piece of it, just let us know. No worries. We'll cut you another piece of that. We'll cut you a piece of fabric 14 if you'd rather do it with 14, so you have a little bit more of a contrast. No worries at all. Sorry about that we didn't catch that it was different in the written instructions, but you guys have only had a couple of days, so either you've gone gung-ho steam away or you haven't touched it yet, which means you can come back and get some more. Okay. So I'm missing, hello, Miss Tina up in Washington. Okay, so let me show you, because we have to Moda Bluebonnet line. They do something every year, usually. And this year, they actually used a different artist, and this artist, did do a line for Northcott last year. So it may look sort of familiar, but this is Moda. And, it's more Van Gogh-ish, as my husband says. But we have a panel and we have a bunch of beautiful fabrics to go with it. So that is here. Usually it gets here in December, but you know, COVID 2020, it's here in 2021. So this is the panel. So if you guys have seen this online, we have it here. We have a bunch of them here. They're available online. The line is called Dreamscapes, all one word. So if you just type in Dreamscapes on our website, I'm sure Sam will provide you guys a link. It will bring up like everything that's in the Dreamscapes line, and probably a couple extra, because things just extra show up when you do a search. But here's some of the blenders or the complementary fabrics in the line. And then he likes to pull in some oranges. So there's some really pretty, some oranges. Aren't those gorgeous? I don't expect this line to stay around very long. So if you want some, get some. We're still doing red envelopes until Saturday. We're still doing silver bags until Saturday. As far as giving them out if you spend $50 or more, online or in person. So, and then you'll see the first email coming out Sunday or Monday on what the discount for the silver bag holders is for February. That email will come out Sunday or Monday, because Monday is the 1st. February the 1st. And I'm trying to think, because there was something else that, to get a silver bag, you need to spend $50 or more on merchandise in stock in the month of January, after January 12th, to get one of those. So if you did that after January 12th and you didn't get one, please just email or call me, or don't yell at me, but we'll get you hooked up. If you yell, I'm less likely to hook you up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Linda, yes, Linda is like you guys know, she had knee replacement. She was begging. I had 4 staff members tell me to send home some back quarters that Linda could fold. So we have an overabundance of fat quarters always needing folding. So she helped us out and she folded a couple of boxes worth of fat quarters for us. So thank you, Linda. We really do appreciate it. All right, now I'm going to show you the Poppy line. And this is Deborah Edwards, who is got to be one of the most prolific designers there is. But this is Poppy's. It's called Ooh La La, I think, if I'm remembering that right. I'm looking. Ooh La La, yeah. So if you search Ooh La La on our website, you'll find it. I'm going to show you the stripes first. Aren't those cool? All right. So you've got poppies. Got to have poppies if we're at poppies. So that's kind of like the stacked poppies, I'd call it, or something, because there's no gaps. It's just poppies. And then you've got a black background poppies. This is directional, but when you, on this one, I feel like it wouldn't matter for most patterns, because when you go to cut your pieces, you're going to end up cutting a piece that you're not going to even notice. It's just going to look like green vines coming off. But it is directional. The vines all go one way down. So there's that. And there's, what's funny, there's a little bit touch of blue in it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Do you see that little touch of blue? Anyway. All right. This one is a white background, and so there's a bunch of writing. It's harder to see on the black. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's some writing on the background. It's very French looking, don't you think? Ooh la la. Yeah. And there are some butterflies. The butterflies are not directional, though, because look, one's heading up and one's flying down. See it? They're hiding in there. Might be fun for an I Spy. And then this is also part of the line. So this is where you get the smaller prints. Look how cool that is. So that is Ooh La La. So we just got that in this week. Very excited to have some new poppy fabric in here because we've been pretty bone dry on that. All right, let's see. What else do we have? We have some new backings I'm going to show you. And we're going to show you this line. And this line, that line, this one I already showed you. Jody, I hate to bother you, but can you, the pre-cuts, there's some pre-cuts for this line. Over there on the corner, little bitties. Nope, keep going to your right. Nope, to your right. Yep. And there's the 5-inch. Yep, awesome. I think we just got 5-inch and I don't think we got rolls. So this is Hello Sunshine. Very lovely. I will tell you, we just moved Sherry Guidry's, it wasn't Sunshine. It was a younger baby type line to our sale rack. So if you're looking for a good line of children's prints at a good price, everything's at a good price here, but at a better price. We just moved her line that almost kind of reminds me of, sort of, but it's not anything like it. It's totally different, but it's the same kind of idea. So novelty, but look how cute that is. It's called Hello Sunshine. And rainbows, I guess, are involved in sunshine. I guess when it's raining. Make sure I'm even telling you the right name of the, I'm sorry. Yes, okay. I just guessed that I know what I'm talking about, and I was actually right. So this is Hello Sunshine from Moda. Look, bees. Aren't they cute? And they are not directional because they are tossed all about. They've got little smiley faces and cute little red button cheeks. This one is more directional, but it's got some smiling clouds and rainbows. Who doesn't need another rainbow in their life? With some lightning. Oh, shooting star. Shooting star, you guys see the shooting star? Heart, just very sweet. Mushrooms. Mushrooms that have like rainbow tops and red and almost like ladybug tops and hearts and just real fun. There is a white on white that has like shooting stars. It's a pretty small, it's stars and shooting stars, but different variety, all mixed up, not like exactly the same. We've got the one with the, we'll call these mushroom pops, in the white background. We have it in the blue background and the gray background. And then you've got the pink or salmon colored background. Hello from Arkansas, Joy. Lago Vista. Sarah is in Lago Vista. And then this, look how sweet that is. And the cherries, you probably can't see. Maybe you can see. Have little smiley faces on them too with little cheeks. Cute. Oh, how sweet is this? And so a teal or turquoise, or I don't know what color that is. Always a popular color around here, blues and greens. So hearts, little bitty hearts. Yes, lots of new fabric today. And then we've got these, like who doesn't love these? The little ones, and we have bigger ones, the 5-inch charms. So many charms and charms. And then we got this pattern because it would just be great to use with that line. So the pattern is called Baby Dreams Quilt. It finishes 39.5 by 49.5. And hopefully that didn't mess that up. The bear is what is showing, but if you look down here, there's also the instructions in there for the dog and the kitty cat. And I believe those are pieced, not applique. They look pieced to me. But I don't actually know that, so I'm not going to lie to you. But I mean, it looks pieced. And so it's just cute. So can you see that in the rainbows and all of that? How cute that would be. And then we got this. I just liked this table runner pattern. And so I was like, oh, we could, to sell the pattern, we could use the new line from Kaufman with the Longhorns, not the Kathleen McElwain, which I'll get to that, but the Kaufman one. And we don't have enough left so we'll have to find something else to use it for. Look how cool that, when you've got a bigger print that you want to focus, and then, smaller, they use batiks in this. So this is just a divided by 3. It's a table runner, 21 by 43 inches. Mountain Peak Creations, which always does really great patterns. We love their patterns. They do really good patterns for borders, not for borders, for panels, to put borders on panels or to take and use your borders. So there's that. So back to Kathleen McElwain is back in the house. So we have not been able to make the phone calls yet to tell people that asked us to let you know. I'm letting you know we're going to make the phone calls this afternoon, evening, just to let you know that it's back in stock. But we have the speckled fabric back in stock. We have the striped fabric. We have more of the border stripe fabric in stock. We never ran out of the Texas, because that one I've never bought that many bolts of a single line at the beginning. That one I bought a lot of, so we still have some of that. And then we got some of we got that spice. There was one of their blenders called the color name was Spice. We have that back in because we sold out of that. It's just such a good color with her colors. So Kathleen McElwain's Longhorns. If you just search Longhorns, you won't get the blenders by searching Longhorns, but if you search Longhorns, you'll get the line. And Kathleen's a local artist. For those that aren't local, she watercolor paints, and then she found that people loved it so much, and she started printing her watercolors on fabric. And we sell her little 10-inch ones. Well, now she's got her own fabric line, and it's Longhorn. So, in Texas, that's going to go over pretty well. Okay, so we've got some new backings I want to show you. And this is one of them. And it is not minky. So we have something similar to this. The paw prints are a little bit bigger. Actually, we have very little left. But in minky. But we also have a 108 now with dog prints. How cool is that? In just regular cotton fabric. And then I really love this one, but I have to move out of you where you can see me to get to it. So hold on. Got any guy quilts you're working on? This one's going to be good for that. Or girls that like to tinker. How about that? Look at it, just like the shine. So there's no metallic on this. It's just colors. But this is a brand new 108 that we're carrying. We got refreshed on our bedrock, so if we've been out of a color that you're looking for, we've got new in. We just got a refresh finally on thatch. We still don't have all of them back in because, of course, the one that I really want for something is did not ship, but it'll ship soon. We have a bunch of Kona, more and more Kona coming in, so more and more Kona is going on our shelf. Because we really want to be your source for Kona. So we've got that. Yeah, very steampunk on that backing. And both of those backings are Wyndham Fabrics, which is, we carry Wyndham a lot for backings because they make good backings. And can we see a thatched? Yes, let me go grab one. A thatched. Can you grab me a couple of those colors that just came back in again? So thatched is a Moda blender. It's Robin Pickens. For those of you that know who Robin Pickens is. And she's made the big time now because now with the new colors coming out, she's going to get her own color card for thatched. So it's gotten big enough. I guess it has to hit some certain threshold for them to make a color card. And it's done so well. We love it. It might not show up on the screen that great. But this is the pink one. Notice I have a color. This is fuchsia. So it has some texture to it, but like I said, it's not straight one way or the other. So it's just a great blender or a great binding. We've used it on the purses a lot as the bindings around the pockets and stuff. So here is this color name is, I always like names. I look at names, everything. Maize, this one's maize. So like corn, maize, that kind of maize, not like May with an S on it. M-A-Z-E. So that's thatched. So we've got more colors coming. The first round of colors she did, we have almost all of them back in stock. There's a few we're missing. And then the next round that she did includes an actual white one, white on white. And then it also includes, I'd say more fallish type colors. They're not as bright. So it'll just really round out thatched. So this is, what color is this? Thatched rose. It's kind of orangey for a rose to me, but I guess if you like orange roses, or maybe my eyes are just out of whack right now. So there's just a couple of the colors that we have, but if you just Google thatched online, you'll see what we've got in stock. And wow. I think I went through that really fast. I don't know. Do we have, we have beginner piecing on the schedule now. So if you have any friends that want to get in, we've made the phone calls today and yesterday to those that had given us their name to let them know that it's on there. But if you have friends that are seeing what you're doing while you're stuck at home and they want to get in on it, we're starting our beginning piecing classes end of February. We have a weekend option, which is a Sunday afternoon, and we have a weekday option. So it's one or the other. They don't do both. And it's 3 classes of 4 hours each of instruction. They make a quilt in there, and they do get some homework, so they've got to do some homework if they want to keep up and learn more. Thank you, Shelly. And that's it. I think that I have, really close. Sam's going to kill me, but we're really close on having the Poppy Quilt and Sew app on the App Store, which will enable those of you, I know you guys all do Facebook because you're on right now, but those that don't want, and more people are getting off of Facebook. So when we do our live sales, we'll be able to do it through the app as well as Facebook. It'll be in both places at the same time so that you don't have to have Facebook to do it. So we're very excited about that. It's coming soon, hopefully in the next month or less. Sam? I talked to the Apple developers a day ago. They called me. I had no idea they were going to call me. And I'm like, I'm like, not really me you should be talking to, but okay. But anyways, so Sam's working on the so close. Yeah, Sam's working on the back end. So if you're a silver bag lady holder, or intend to become one in the next 3 days. You will see an email on Sunday or Monday. If you do not see the email, please let us know, because that just means that maybe we typed your email address in wrong or something, because we are not sending it to the whole list. We are only sending it to those that we registered as having a silver bag, and it'll show you what the special is for February if you're a bag holder, and that is good all February. You can use it the first day, you can use it the last day, you can use it any day in between, and every day, 3 times a day. It doesn't matter. That is, you'll have a discount on something all month long. Sampler Club next Monday. Yes, so Sampler Club, if you guys have your blocks finished, the new rounds will be ready Monday for you to pick up. And Sam will have a video. We were talking about it last night. So she was working on her blocks so that she can then talk to you guys about it. And what else is coming up? Nebula. If you're on my monthly Nebula, you can pick it up as soon as Monday the 1st. And that would be a few days. If you're on our 3-time, you already have next month, so you don't need to come get it. And yes, Michelle, Nebula will be ready at the same time, but we're delayed. And so, yep, it will. And anytime after that, we keep enough for everybody. And we have mystery brown bags. If you did not see it, go to our videos, our saved videos. We talked about it a lot on last Thursday's live. You don't have to purchase there. Actually, I think we've pulled them all down, but it gives you the information on it. They're selling like hotcakes. We can't keep the table full here. They're very awesome. It's just a fun project to do for the spring over time. Not all at once, but not spread out too long. It's over about 3 months. So yeah, whatever, Samantha Michelle. And I see that you're only commenting as yourself or as Poppy today. Okay, and I think that's all I have. I didn't even have a list today. I probably should have, but I don't. So I think that's all I got for you guys. You guys got any other questions? Anything I forgot? You guys still have to come see me in February, even though there's no red envelopes to open, and you'll have a silver bag special. So maybe you'll come see me for that. Not just me too. I mean, Jody doesn't want to be lonely. Jody doesn't want to break. Yeah, it's been busy here. We appreciate everyone's patience when they're in here and how nice everyone is and using the sanitizer and all that. It makes the day go by so much nicer when we don't have ugliness. Okay, well, I'm going to sign off. Y'all have a great night, and I will be back on tomorrow at 4 o'clock Central. That will be a Comment Sold live. So I will be selling items, so you guys can just come and watch and see what I've got to talk about, and or you can purchase or whatever. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.